fund.
But we do. There's at least one. I don't know what the two that operate in the industrial park are at this point. But the one on Tift Road, there is a payment in lieu of taxes agreement on that for certain. I'm not sure what others are.
I was just curious if we could see where, like, I didn't really see it in the budget this year, but I'm probably enough in there to really generate. But can we see a breakout as to what anticipated revenue is on current solar? Even if it's just year to date, probably do a breakout.
I believe the town planner provided us with a map.
Yeah, that's probably coming up later on.
And with it was their anticipated output of renewable. So it shouldn't really be that difficult.
No, it should be calculated.
I think most of those predate the statewide standard.
That's why we have pockets. Yep. I understand. But if we're going to start forecasting where the money goes, we need to know how much money, what the revenue flow will be.
It's not so much the forecast and the flow, it's a pocket in a spot. And contrary to what was being said, my point was never to take this out of the budget and restrict it out of the budget. It was to take it out of the tax levy. It's always part of the budget number. It's just another pool of money in the budget number. It's to take it out of the levy so that when it goes away, if it goes away in 10 years or whatever, it doesn't disappear. No different than our damages. And that's what we're trying to protect. That's my whole thought process. This is to try and protect it. It's not to hide it, it's to isolate it. It's part of the budget. It's part of the budget, just like I explained, 2 weeks ago or a month ago, whenever we started talking about it. It's not to take it out of the budget, it's to keep it out of the levy. Because in 10 years, solar could be completely different, and everyone uproots it and moves away. And if we have that in the levy, we just created a hole again.
And just to reiterate my point, Mr. President, the reason for the renewable energy zoning overlay was to dedicate those funds to acquiring open space to offset and to dedicate it to senior citizen activities in the infrastructure, as well as dedicated to active recreation parks and type of things. So,
yeah, and to echo that, the one thing I keep hearing about is making sure that people compare what their friends have in other towns and stuff like that. They question sometimes the services that they get. So if we could put this money towards open space or other types of recreation or other types of things that could provide some benefit to the community, I'd rather see the money go there. So I guess I would just kind of gauge how much money are we anticipating is going to go into this fund. Is it $1,000, $2,000, tens of thousands of dollars? So just those kinds of things. It's just why I want to see some of the numbers.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Mrs. Bartoli? Yes. Mrs. O'Hara? Yes. Mr. Rozier?
No.
Mr. Zelinski?
I'm sorry, let's vote now.
Motion.
First reading.
First reading. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, Council, you're so adamant. I go, oh, I missed something.
I'll split.
Okay.
Mr. Vanek?
Yes. Next item, discussion by council vote of action on creating a sand volleyball court at Pacheco Park for a senior project. Mr. Alves.
Ms. Alves, were you enjoying this evening?
You'll never get these hours back.
Good evening, Town Council President and members. My name is Kyle Alves, and I currently in the 2020 graduating class of Smithfield High School. I hear before you tonight to seek approval from the Town Council to deliver recreation-sized sand volleyball court and ultimately implement a youth recreational meet for the town of Smithfield West Senior Project. The development of this project consists of excavating a portion of the lot that is parallel to the newly refurbished basketball court and not currently hosting any sport activities. I would have to install 2 poles and a net purchase and deliver sand, purchase and install a fence and a gate. The estimated expense is approximately $5,000. In order to cover this expense, I will be working diligently to secure donations and host fundraising activities and events. I have met Mrs. Kate Pasquarello, the Parks and Recreation Program Coordinator, and have discussed this project with her, and she will mentor me throughout this project. With her assistance, we will ignite the development of a youth volleyball program for the town of North Smithfield. Growing up in North Smithfield, I participated in all the recreational leagues that are offered, and this provided me the opportunity to understand the necessity of volunteering. With this project, it would be my opportunity to give back. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Questions, comments?
Yeah, comments, Mr. President, Vice President. Kyle, exceptional idea, and what's really good, it's a type of senior project that should be around for a long time. You heard some of the debate we had regarding Parks and recreational stuff. This would have been one of those things that we who knows? But I firmly support it. I didn't take a checkbook with me, but I promise I will have a check at your house probably by the weekend to help you with this, because I think it's a very noble cause that you're taking on. And as your senior project, hopefully when you go away to college, you'll come back and you play a little volleyball with some of your friends that are juniors and sophomores. I fully endorse this. Heck of an idea. Thank you.
And if you need any help, I need a fundraiser. Have a lot of retirees that will give you a call for that meeting.
So you're looking to build a volleyball court at Pacheco, and then it would get turned over to the town? So you can be clear on that.
Did I miss the location at Pacheco?
It would be parallel to the basketball court.
With the near where the playground is, or on the other
On the
side,
other side.
or for the parking lot?
The old tennis court, one of the old tennis courts.
Okay.
Is that the Director of Public Works?
It is. I'm trying to stay out of this.
I know. But this is such a cool idea, right?
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
And anybody who wants to raise money, and it doesn't cost my budget anything, I'm all for it. As any other project that's happened in town, scouting project, playgrounds in the past, 2 playgrounds, my department is more than willing to help out to a point where it doesn't cost me anything fiscally on our budgets. But labor is certainly something that we could probably help out on. In discussing this project with Kyle, he has the ideas that he has to put forward, the raising of the funds, for the excavation of the tennis court, to put the sand in there, to put another fence up, and so on. So it's something that is doable. I think it's a great thing. But the one part of the whole project that I think is the most important part is the development and implementation of our youth program prior to high school. And he's on the volleyball team in high school. I don't want to take away your thunder here because it's not my senior project. But when I was back in Warwick, we developed one of these programs. The seniors come back, the college kids come back and give back to the kids, the small kids who think that they're all pro volleyball players. It's something that Kate Pasquarello is going to push forward with a program, and I think it's something that's doable and we're in favor of.
Mr. President, are we looking for a motion to approve the use of town property to build the volleyball court?
I believe that's what we need.
That's a motion, Mr. President. I'd like to grant Mr. Alves and his team. I'm sure you're going to have people. You're going to need help. Grant the use of town property to develop a volleyball court. That's the motion.
I second that one.
Motion by
Pacheco Park.
Mr. Zelinski, seconded by Mrs. O'Hara. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Mrs. Bernadette?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Rozier?
Yes.
Mr. Zelinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vadeney?
Yes. Congratulations. Next item, discussion by council board other action on decommissioning agreement between the town of North Smithfield and TPE